who else wants a Daredevil game? Ben Affleck flop aside, Daredevil has been a long-standing staple character of the Marvel multiverse since its inception in 1964's Daredevil #1, The Origin of Daredevil. Considering the numerous failed attempts at breathing new life into the Daredevil franchise, calling on game developers to create an intensive single-player game revolving around Matt Murdock's storyline might seem a tad ridiculous. But Marvel's buyback of the Daredevil rights in 2013, paired with his numerous appearances in video games spanning back to the 1990s, has fans saying, why not? It's not as though the Daredevil franchise isn't marketable. It simply has a serious case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's not as though Daredevil is a stranger to the video game world either. Since 1995, Daredevil has made numerous cameo appearances in video games, starting with his bit part in Spider-Man Venom, Separation Anxiety, in which he could be called in to assist characters with a special one-off move. In 1996, after being freed from a birdcage by Spider-Man, Daredevil finally becomes a playable character in Spider-Man Web of Fire for Sega. However, his moves are ridiculously similar to Spider-Man's, which was probably just a product of the side-scrolling Duke It Out fighting games that were in style at the time. With a series of bit parts under his belt, Daredevil finally took center stage in Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, for Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately, the game itself suffered numerous flaws and never really embraced the unique qualities of Daredevil. It also implemented a steep learning curve in the middle of the game that can only be likened to Contra 3 Alien Wars in its rage quit factor. While there was a full-fledged Daredevil game in development for Xbox and PlayStation 2, during the same time that the loathed Ben Affleck-afflicted Daredevil movie came out, which thankfully was not slated to be a movie tie-in, it was abruptly canceled. Encore had moved into publishing, and once again, Daredevil slipped through the cracks. Simply put, Daredevil isn't a forgettable Marvel character, which, with over 5,000 heroes and villains, is pretty impressive. With the new critically acclaimed Netflix series, it looks like it's Daredevil's time to step out of the role of bit parts and into the spotlight. And if Ant-Man can have a movie, which admittedly looks pretty decent, Daredevil deserves a video game. Do you think that Daredevil deserves his own game? Is there another forgotten character that you'd like to see at the helm of his or her own video game? Tell us what you think in the comments below, and do us a solid. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.